Hi folks, it's Moz here and it's time for another unboxing and a review. This time on the workbench I have the Supermarine Walrus Mark 1, first released back in 2017 and now released again by Airfix. So anyway, there you are. You've got some fabulous box art there of this Supermarine Walrus Mark 1. It's a 1 to 48 scale. The code for it is A09183. And like I said, it's been released 3 times, 2017, 2018, and now in 2024. Box art is showing there, the Walrus there, and that looks like a Typhoon to me, XMY. I'm pretty sure that's a Typhoon because that looks like a Typhoon up there as well. So it's rescuing a Typhoon. And that's what they were for. They were seen to be around to rescue planes that are ditched in the English Channel, I believe. I think they were developed by the Royal Australian Air Force, if I'm right, and they were used on sea. They could land in treacherous weathers, and even though it looks very much like a fragile plane, it was indeed very strong. So there you go. There's the box art there by Adam 2B again. Phenomenal. Okay, edge of the box, you've got some, looks like CAD images along the side here. You have your warnings of it, then you have your barcode, and there it goes. Model design and tooling in 2017, and the decal schemes and pack design is also 2017. So basically it's a complete re-release, made in India, which all the kits are, and of course they've got cartograph decals in them. Edge of the box, you've got the Supermarine Walrus, and you've got the box art again. This side, you've got a little bit of information about it. So again, first developed to a Royal Australian Air Force requirement for a catapult launch reconnaissance amphibious flying boat. And it gained fame and respect not only for its usefulness, but also its toughness. And it was able to withstand both the forces of a catapult launch as well as landing and taxiing on often rough North Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Its original role was one of spotting for the fleet, and it had been used in many of the early sea battles of the Second World War. As the war raged on, the Walrus was later to be found patrolling the skies over the English Channel, rescuing downed pilots from both sides and saving thousands of lives in the process. So a little bit of history there. 3 schemes on this one. So you've got number 276 Squadron, Royal Air Force, Harrowby, Devon, England, 1944. You've got number 700 Naval Air Squadron, HMS Sheffield, 1941. And you can also do number 5 CF Royal Australian Air Force, Australian and New Guinea, early 1943. So 3 schemes to play with. Interesting. Plenty of colours that are needed on this one. 3 flying hours on this one because I think it's an expensive kit and it's a skill level 3 as well. So there you go. That is the box, and I think it's time to unbox it. But first, can I ask a favour? Obviously, a lot of people who watch my channel aren't subscribers, and I'm really wanting to hit 30k this year. So if you can, why don't you click subscribe, ring that bell, click all and be notified when I release a new video. To subscribe to this channel is completely free. Inside the box, you're going to be getting a pack of sprues, all bagged in one bag. You're getting instructions, A4 size, and inside you should be able to see the call out sheet. So you get a call out of the you've got quite a few sheets here actually. So there you go, there's the call out for that one. Quite a few colours involved on this one, so that's number A, or letter A I should say. Scheme B, you have this one. Again, you're looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 colours there. On the other page, you're getting Scheme C. Sorry about the light there. Looks like a bit of an easier one to do, this one. This one's only got 9 colours, quite a lot of matte aircraft blue. It is proximate to RAF sky blue. So yeah, quite a few colours there. So if you want to do an Australian version, you can. Then on the back here, for experienced modelers who may wish to add them to their model, the positions of many bracing wires and control cables are indicated below. So there's a call out here of the wires and also the controlling cables. Nice, and it's quite intricately detailed, so you can clearly see there's a lot involved in that. Decal sheet, really nice, crisp cartograph decals. You can't say fairer than that. You have the common ones obviously on the top. You're going to be getting the big roundels. So B is mostly these. These are common as well. And then if you want, you can then go on to do scheme C with a few of their roundels there as well. So yeah, looking pretty good. So there you go. A and B is common. So these are common to A and B. And then that's B, that's A there. Then you've got your C at the bottom. Nice and easy, nice and crisp, pretty good. And no bleed or nothing there. Right, quick look at the instructions. We're not going to go too much in detail about this. And just going to have a quick look through. I don't believe there's much choice in this. I think they're all pretty much bog standard, what I believe, and it's just basically the schemes that are different. So basically you're doing the belly of this plane first, adding all the interior detail, some sort of like a bulkhead at the back, and at the front. I haven't seen any weight so far, so hopefully this won't. I don't think this is going to be a tail sitter. I don't think. Building up the cockpit now with the seat there for the pilot. It's quite intricate there, going on through, and then you place that onto the front. Another seat to put there, and a desk and a seat that side as well, which is cool. Okay, put some ribbon in, I guess. Moving through, just look at this. It shows you here where to position this piece, which is quite nice. And then it looks like another seat there on the back. On the side, you're putting in all the pieces, a bit of glass on the side there, a radiator there. I think that's like some gas bottle or fire extinguisher. So there's quite a bit there, and you've got to drill out these holes here. I presume that's for the wings. Okay. Here we go. Side on view now. You'll basically place it. So it's a three-piece three-piece fuselage on this one. So 1, 2, and 3 on the other side. Call outs also there for colours. 56. Interesting. No, it's a 4-piece, sorry, because then you've got the top to go on as well. So 4-piece, I should say, not a 3-piece. It's a 4-piece. Is that a decal there to go in there? There's a decal to go there on the rim there. Handles, I believe, to go on. So yeah, it's looking pretty. Some sort of this console there to go on there, which regards its own decal piece as well on that one. Some sort of winch goes on in the front there, so, and then on the top, onto the of the cockpit. I think that's a float on the back, or is that the rudder they call it on the back, or float rudder on the back? All right, and you're putting in some stands on the side for the wings. If put the undercarriage down, follow steps 33 to 38 below and miss out steps 70 and 71 on page 15. If building undercarriage up, miss out steps 33 to 38. So if you're having the undercarriage up, you're removing all this, okay? Then onto the engine and the nacelles. You have a choice, it looks like. A, and that's it. It's just the different intakes. You've got A and B and C, so 2 different intakes on this one. Interesting. Moving through, you've got your legs there for the engine, and then you're putting on the rear tail fins all the way through. Are they called stanchions? You have to help me out on that one. I think they're stanchions. And again, you're putting on the fin at the back, the rudder. And these are positionable, I believe, 28 degrees, so gives you a bit of a shout out there. And then note to build a model with extended wings option, follow steps 53A, 54A all the way through, and then steps 56 to 58. To build model with folded wings option, follow steps. So you've got the folded wings as well on this one. Interesting. So yeah, you've got all sorts of choices here. Quite a lot involved there. Putting on the wings there for the front above the engine. So, and then A and C. That piece of glass, you can either have lights or non-lights on it. So the beak had lights and the AC didn't, okay. moving on through, lots of options here for yourself. Just going down through here, you're doing more work on the wings because you know this biplane. Going down through, yes, the ailerons there. Again, you're going to be missing this out because you're having the wheels up, so the wheels will be up on this one. And there's your floats to go in. The engines are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lovely. Other bits for underneath, which I'm assuming is for A and C, and then you've got B here. Coolio, gun to mount on the front. Oh, you got weaponry underneath. Sorry, you got weaponry to put underneath. Glass there, cause quite a bit of glass on this one. More of the guns on the back there. So you've got, I think you've got a choice there, A and B on the guns. You've got twin or single. And there's the propeller there, 2-piece propeller. Interesting, I thought it'd be 1 piece, but no, maybe not, it's 2-piece. And the nose, and folded for wings, folded option. Okay, I see. Right, next on, more glass work there on the front where the cockpit is. And adding all the added extras on the outside. Just seeing here, file this piece off here for the folded wing build option. Looks like you've got to remove these sections here, and you're basically there. I feel this is for the folded wings again, isn't it? So the wings are folded in. More of the build there, and I think we're almost done. There's the weaponry there. So yeah, interesting. Quite good options there. Folded out, folded wings, and open wing. There you go. So yeah, that's tidy, that is actually. The sprues now. Let's move on with the bag of sprues. Here we go. Right, so we'll put that to one side. That's only how many sprues. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 it is. Let's start off with frame A. This is frame A. Lovely detail there. So lovely detail there. These rivets here are recessed. So recessed rivets on the sides here. Yeah, definitely recessed. And then on the bottom, they are raised rivets. So, you know, on this one here, you can feel them. Yeah, definitely raised on that one. Tidy, bang tidy. Got some flaps there on the inside. You've got the detail there. There's all the ribs there. All the gummings on the inside and underneath as well. And because you won't see it, there's quite a few injection pin marks on the inside. But that's, you won't see a lot of this. You can probably fill them if you want to. But there's quite a lot there on this one. Quite a lot actually. So there's frame A. Frame B, again, the wings, or some lovely detail there. Just looking on the underside. You see, there's, you know, you may have to do a little bit of rubbing down, but all jesting, it's lovely. It's that they're recessed as well. So the rivets on there feel recessed. So they're recessed there. Got some nice work there where the you feel like a rib there. Looks like straps on there, doesn't it? But yeah, very nice. And there's your struts on there. It's lovely. It really is nice. That's frame B. Frame C, again, a bit of a rub down. That's all you need. But there's some, you know, this is quite smooth. A little bit of marking there, which is, you know, which I could easily rub down. And this looks like the floor of, is that the floor or the roof? That's the roof, sorry, the roof of the fuselage. There's your fin there. It's all one piece, that, so there's no like putting two together, there's no need. But there is some lovely detail on this, honestly, it's lovely. There's some, you can feel it with your fingers. Feel like the ribs, and again, some ribs there on the inside of the fuselage. So that's frame C. Frame D, lovely. So it's more of the smaller bits on this one. So there's your propeller there, 2-piece propeller, which is, you know, you can see where it fits because you've got pieces there to slot in to there. You can see that, you can slot that in. There's the cockpit detail there, your display, there's your seats, look at that. A good holder, steel frame chair there. And so the detail is lovely. You know, and because it's only been released, you know, twice before, the tooling should be fine. Again, recessed rivets on the nacelles there. Some nice detail on the engine, most definitely. You build up a lovely engine with that. So there you go, that was frame D. And finally, it's frame E. There's frame E there. Again, you've got your struts, you've got some wheels there. There's some, is that wheels? Lots of wheels there, tight, yeah. So there's your hubs, there's your wheels. No detail, no maker's mark, or maker's mark brand on the tyres themselves. But that makes it easy because all you got to do is paint the hubs and then put the wheels on. I believe it's easy enough. Some weaponry on the side there. And there's your rudder there, I think, on the back end of that, yeah. Just clip that injection mark off. Fantastic. It's a beautiful, lovely kit indeed. Very nice indeed. Clear parts, very crisply moulded. Look at the sheen on that. I can't see anything wrong with this glass. And I presume you get a decent masking set for this as well. You need a masking set. So there's a lot of glass there to mask up before spraying. There's the light there on one of the wings. Fantastic. Lovely, absolutely lovely. So there you are, that was the 148 Supermarine Walrus Mark 1 Spitfire. You've got nearly 160 pieces in this kit. You have a lot of, you know, things you can do with it. You can have folded wings, you can have them out, gearing up, gearing down. 3 decal schemes for you to play with, and basically up for your imagination. If you'd like to purchase this kit, obviously I will leave a link in the description box below, or you can click and it will take you to the page where this is available on the Airfix website. Also, whilst you're there, why don't you check out Airfix's bundles? They do some incredibly good bundles at a reduced cost rate, and you'll also collect your Hornby hobby points as well whilst you collect it. Again, if you are an Airfix Club member, you get your 10% off any kit. And again, this kit is £46.99. As I said, you can get 10% off if you're with the Airfix, if you're part of the Airfix Club. So let me know in the comments what you think of this kit. Is it something you're looking forward to building? If you've not bought it yet, remember to click the links below to get one from the Airfix website. Again, thank you all for watching. If you like the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, and you can for free, click subscribe, ring that bell, click all. You'll be notified when I release a new video. Huge shout out to my channel members who financially help me and support me with this channel. If you'd like to become a member, please click join below and select the membership tier you so wish. If you like this video and want to see more, click here for my last video and click here for a playlist of all my other videos.